Oil prices remained relatively stable on Monday, following the anticipated decision by the OPEC Plus producer group to extend voluntary output cuts until the middle of the year. Brent futures saw a modest increase of 19 cents, reaching $83.74 per barrel at 14:22 GMT, following a 2.4% increase the previous week. Similarly, US West Texas Intermediate prices rose by 6 cents to $80.03 per barrel. Today's next news is, Baba Ramdev-led Patanjali has launched an open-loop co-branded prepaid card in partnership with AGS. Transact Technologies' digital payments brand Ongo. An open-loop card is a general-purpose charge card that can be used anywhere where that brand of card is accepted. The co-branded card, built in partnership with RuPay, can be used for shopping, dining, fueling and e-commerce, and come with rewards. Today's next news is, Go Digit General Insurance Limited, a firm backed by Canada-based Fairfax Group, has received SEBI's go-ahead to raise funds through an initial public offering. An update with the regulator showed on Monday. The approval came after the company's preliminary IPO papers were first filed in August 2022. Go Digit's proposed IPO comprises fresh issuance of shares worth 1,250 crore rupees. Today's next news is, infrastructure and construction company Ceigall India has filed its DRHP with capital market regulator SEBI to raise funds for its IPO. The IPO has a face value of 5 rupees and consists of a fresh issue of 617.69 crore rupees and an offer for sale of up to 14.28 million equity shares by the promoter and promoter group selling shareholders and individual selling shareholder. Today's next news is, EaseMyTrip has partnered with PNB to launch PNB EMT Credit Card, a travel credit card aimed to offer a variety of rewards for the Indian travelers. PNB EMT Credit Card comes with an annual membership fee of 2,000 rupees and can be used across 100 countries. Customers can avail offers like welcome gift, cashback, discounts, airport lounge access, insurance, fuel surcharge and renewal fee waiver. Today's next news is, the share of UPI in digital payments has reached close to 80% in 2023. Reserve Bank of India Governor Shaktikanta Das said on March 4. The governor was speaking at the RBI headquarters in Mumbai during the central bank's Digital Payments Awareness Week program. The flagship of our payment systems, the UPI, has become the most talked about fast payment system not only in India. Today's next news is, Tata Motors on Monday announced that it will demerge its business into two separate listed entities, housing commercial vehicles and passenger vehicles businesses. At a board meeting of the auto major, the demerger proposal was approved. The commercial vehicles business and its related investments will be under one entity while the other one will have passenger vehicles businesses. Today's next news is, Apple has expanded its MacBook lineup with the introduction of the MacBook Air in 13 inches and 15 inches variants, featuring the advanced 3nm M3 chipset. The M3-powered MacBook Air exhibits a remarkable 60% increase in speed compared to its predecessor, the M1 version, and an astonishing nearly 13-fold improvement over the fastest Intel-powered MacBook Air. These new models offer enhanced external display capabilities, supporting 2 external panels even with the laptop closed, along with improved Wi-Fi 6E connectivity and heightened performance in professional-grade applications. Today's next news is, following the triumph of the Crew 8 mission to the International Space Station, SpaceX executed another successful Falcon 9 launch from Cape Canaveral. The Starlink 6-41 mission added 23 Internet satellites to the growing low Earth orbit constellation. This marked the third Falcon 9 launch in just over 20 hours across SpaceX's launch pads. The Falcon 9 first stage booster, B1073, completed its 13th launch, landing on the drone ship, a short fall of Gravitas. Concurrently, SpaceX deployed additional payloads from the Transporter 10 mission. Meanwhile, teams monitor crew aids a journey to the IS. Expecting docking early Tuesday. Today's next news is, India has introduced a new digital platform, Chakshu, enabling individuals to report fraudulent calls and text messages, providing an added layer of defense against tech-savvy criminals. The platform, initiated by the Department of Telecommunication, streamlines reporting and facilitates real-time information sharing among stakeholders. Once reported, Chakshu triggers re-verification, leading to disconnection if failed. The move aims to address rising instances of fraud, where criminals impersonate officials to deceive individuals into sharing sensitive information. The Telecom Regulatory Authority of India recently recommended default caller identification to enhance protection against fraudsters.